Hello and welcome to H&S Academy. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to add signatures in your Gmail. So signatures can be very important and it can be very handy thing because you don't have to add all that information at the end of all of your emails, and you can add in all the links and the images in your email signature, and then you can always make the changes at any time. So let's see how you can add a signature to your email. So here on the Gmail, you need to go to the settings icon over here on the top right corner. If you click on it, you'll either get an option of another settings here, or you can go to see all settings. And here under the general tab, in settings, scroll down, and right at the bottom here you'll have an option of signature. Now if you don't have any signatures added, you will get the same option. If you already have a signature, it will show up over here on the right side, and then you will still have the option to create a new one as well. So you can have multiple signatures for your Gmail, and then you can choose which one to send along with your email. So let's click on create new. We're going to create a new one, and then here it gives you the option to give it a name as well. So I'm just going to give it H&S Academy, which I'm going to use for my YouTube channel. So let's go ahead and create, and this is the body where you can type in all the information which you want to be added in your email signature. Now in order to create the signature, we're going to use the Google Docs because we want to create a fancy one. Otherwise you can just type in the information here. Let's say my name, and you can add in whatever other information you want to add. So you can do that as well. If you just want a simple signature, you can always add info here. But if you want to create a professional looking or a good looking signature, let's see, this is the one. This is the end product which we want to achieve today, and we are going to create this in Google Docs. So let's go ahead. I'm going to show you how you can create this from scratch. So for that, we are here in a blank Google Doc, and first thing we need to do is to go to insert and then a table, and then we're going to create a table with 2 columns. Let's adjust the width slightly. This looks good. Now next thing we're going to do, I'm just going to take this text here because this is not going to change, so I'm just going to copy paste it here. And as you can see, we have all the options to change the font. Also we can change the size of the font as well. We can make it bold, italic, just like your Word document. You can do all the formatting with your text over here. The only thing which might not look when you type the text is this bit here, as I've made it a link. Now initially this would appear as just like this for you. So what you can do is you can select the text, right click it, and then make it a link, and then it will appear as a link over here. Now you can have different type of information for you. So next thing we're going to do is we want to add a picture over here, which could be a picture of yourself. So in my case, I'm going to add a logo, which is over here. So I'm just going to type copy it and then paste it here. Now as you can see, it looks good for me. However, if your picture or the logo size is bigger, it might show up slightly different. So you can always adjust the width with these arrows over here. So you can adjust the width of your picture over here. So this is so we've added the logo and we have our text over here as well. Now we want to add the icons, the social media icons over here. Now for that, there is this website called freeicons.io. Here you can get some free icons for use. Now here, let's say we want a Facebook icon, so we just type it here, and then here we have different icons. So let's see if I want to use this one. Just right click it, copy image, and then here you can just control V to paste it over here. Now let's give it a couple of spaces, and then now we want another icon which is for Twitter, and here we have some other options for that. So if we right click on it, copy image and paste it here, let's give a couple of other spaces, and now we want Instagram, and let's search that. And here let's say if we want to take this one, right click it and then take the image and then we paste it here. So now we have all three icons. Maybe it looks slightly bigger, so you can make these small. Okay, and then you can adjust the sizes as per your requirement, probably slightly smaller, so you can always adjust the sizes. Okay, I guess we've made it the same size as it was, but I mean this looks good for now. You can adjust the sizes as per your requirement. Now next thing we want to do is to add links to our pages over here. So what you need to do is you click on it, right click on any of the images and then click on link, and here it gives you the option to add a link. So for example, if you want to add the link to our Facebook page here, I can just type in copy paste the link here and then apply, and then I can do the same thing for Twitter as well. And here we have it, and then we have the Instagram link as well. And there you go, we've added all the links. Now next thing we want to do is we only want to keep this as a separator between the logo and the rest of it, but we want to remove all the rest of the borders. So for that you just need to right click anywhere inside the table, go to table properties and then make it 0 and then apply. Now what has happened is it has also removed the separator which we wanted in between. So for that what you need to do is click on this little arrow over here and then select the left border. Once you select that, it has selected the border here. Now what you can do is go up top and then change the border width back to 0.5, or if you want to make it slightly bigger, then you could select 1 as well. This is all entirely up to you. So this is all we've done here. I guess this is all we needed. So we have created our signature here. Now we just need to copy paste it in the signature on our Gmail. So let's just select all of this, copy, and then paste it over here, and now as you can see it appears over here as we wanted. Now next thing you want to do, now the only disadvantage which is kind of a bug with Gmail, that it might not look exactly as you created over here, because in Gmail there are only few font types available, so it changes the fonts to a different one when you copy paste it. But I mean it kind of looks same as we had created over there. Now next thing you can do is, I mean if you don't like this font, by default it will be changed to sans serif. You can make it serif, so it kind of slightly looks different, and you can adjust these things as per your requirement. Next thing you want to do, if you want to use this signature as default, then you need to select it over here on both sides for new messages and for replies. And you also want to check this box, because this is when you're replying to an email, your signature would show up on top of those quoted replies. So you might want to check this as well if it is unchecked. So once you've done that, scroll down and then you need to click on Save Changes option. Once you click on that, it will save your email signature. And now if you go to a new email, compose it, and here as you can see the email signature which we had created and added, it shows up over here. As you can see here, if you click on it, it gives you the option to go to the link as well, and then you can also see the links are added to the social media um, buttons as well, the icons which we had added down here. Another thing you can do is if you want to add a link to this logo as well, you could also do that as well. And that could be done over here. We can add a link maybe to our YouTube channel or whatever. We can do that over here as well. So that could be another option, but that is all optional for you. And also the links sizes, if you want to make these smaller, you can adjust these over here as well. So these are all the things you can do. I guess this looks good, and hope that this video was helpful for you and you've managed to create a good looking Gmail signature for yourself with the help of this video as well. So if this video was helpful, make sure to give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you get notified for any upcoming videos like this. Thank you for watching. Have a good day. Bye bye.